In this video, I'll be fixing a Nissan Maxima AC amp box, the climate box, but it would be the same for a Nissan 350Z. Just the outer shell of the box looks slightly different, but the process would be exactly the same. So to start off, you need to remove this little plastic piece, and you're going to be pushing those side clips inwards towards the middle of the ribbon cable, and then kind of teasing that retaining piece out. So basically what that does is it holds the cable in place and locks it in there. So yeah, you want to just try to pry that and push that in there. You can use something sharp. I'm using an X-Acto knife here, but really anything small and sharp would do the trick. So go ahead and push that in and take that piece out. Keep in mind the orientation that it goes in. Basically there's two ways you could put it, but you want to put it back the same way, where those little hook clips will clip right back in. You do not want to put that in backwards. Once that's pulled off, you can go ahead, it releases the cable, and you can pull that cable back from the plastic piece and place that plastic piece to the side. Next, there's 5 bolts. Use the number 2 screwdriver, and you can just unscrew those and put those to the side as well. Alright, now with those on the side, you can go ahead and pry off that piece, and it reveals the motherboard. Here you can just gently pry on the ribbon cable to pull it up, and there's the secondary connection on there. So here you'll notice this is a 20 pin connector, and it'll say that on the motherboard there. And to release it, you'll take this plastic piece and you'll slide it away from the motherboard, and then you can pull the cable out. That releases the cable. And then for the new cable, it's very important that you put it in the right way. So first we're just going to make sure and line them up back to back, and all of the connectors line up. The two that you're seeing that are missing, the new cable has those, but they're not going to be used, so it's not going to affect anything. Make sure you put it in the right way. You want the leads facing up, so towards the top, and then you want to slide it in and have it bottom out. You'll feel that it just won't go any further. Then go ahead and push down the retaining clip, and that's going to lock it in place. Once that's locked in place, you can give it a light tug, and then the cable should not go anywhere. Then you know that it's connected. Now it's time for reassembly. Basically just line up the bolt holes and place that in the same way that we took it apart. And then go ahead and take the top cover, and it only will go one way, but it'll squeeze down that cable, and then that's another way that it locks it in place so it doesn't move from the box. On the 350Z, it'll actually come out in the center of this piece, but same idea. And you'll just put back the 5 screws, secure them on tightly, and we're almost done. So now it's just that final piece. We will want to take that plastic piece, and there's a slight little opening. If you look right there, that's where we need to slide it in, and same thing, you want the leads, the connectors facing up towards you. Then go ahead and slide that in until it bottoms out. There you go. And now we'll take our retaining clip, and the retaining clip will go on top of the cable, not underneath it. So, and it only goes one way, so you see those little clips on the side, you just place it on top, and then you will hear and feel a click when you push that in, and that's it. Now if you want to repair this for yourself, there's links in the description where you can buy these cables and do the repair yourself. Most of the time the box is perfectly fine, and all you need to do is just replace the cable.